lines of credit. They are ready to serve you with locations in La Junta, Rocky Ford, and Falcon. The State Bank wishes the best of luck to all the area athletes. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Van Dyke Insurance Agency offers all lines of insurance, including home, auto, farm, crop, commercial, rental, life, and health. They have been insurance professionals for over 40 years. Their phone number is 719-254-7828, and they're located at 1006 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford. Van Dyke Insurance wishes the best of luck to the Arkansas Valley athletes participating today.
Currycomb Salon and Boutique in Swink offers full family hair care service and so much more. From scalp treatments, deep conditions, cuts, pedicures, acrylic and gel nails, best of luck to the student athletes from Currycomb Salon and Boutique. Rocky Ford We'll be right back here with Rocky Ford Discount Tire, but I want to let you know we're here in the Grizzly den here in Fowler. We do have the Fowler Grizzlies hosting the Burlington Cougars here in a wrestling duel tonight. We've got at least 11 matches on hand. It looks like right now we're going to have 113-pound Denton Johnson against Bentley. I thought, where's that feedback coming from? But okay, got it. But anyways, so yeah. This pregame show is brought to you by the First National Bank of Colorado. Stop in at First National Bank for all your banking needs with locations in Los Animas, Rocky Ford, Ordway, Fowler, Monument, Flying Horse, and La Junta in Lamar. With Lamar La Junta wrestling boys and girls. That's a try, actually. So we'll have Lamar La Junta girls at 5 o'clock, and then we will have Florence La Junta also at 5 at the same time as the girls. And then we'll have Lamar and Florence, and then we'll have La Junta Lamar boys. Those all kinds of wrestling action going on there on Thursday night. Then on Friday, Michael Andrews will have the girls there from Canyon City. And then on Saturday, Randy Ray and Michael will be in at the Duff Sini one, and I will travel up to Stratton and cover all the teams that's not going to the Duff Sini, the ones that's going to the Stratton invite. That is how that will be. And like I said, I think I'm going to try throwing in there on Thursday night, Shara at Eads basketball game. But anyways, 113-pound match here tonight. Denton Johnson will be taking on Bentley Binganzi. A 120-pound match, Cole Sigler against Lucas Fortmeyer. 126-pound match, Stockton Sharon against Tristan Escobar. 132-pound, Reese Mason against Cooper Witzel. 138-pound, Grissom Doak taking on TJ Castillo. 144 pounds, Wyatt Johnson against Daxton Abernathy. 150-pound, Bronson Damgard against Luz Soto. 157 pounds, Brady Forel against Scott Humrick. And 165-pound, Jesse James against Jason Saucedo. And the Fowler Grizzlies are coming in right now. They've got the spotlight over the mat. But 175-pound, William Carnes against Tobin Smith. 190-pound Logan Rambot, they don't have an opponent for him, so I don't know if he'll get that one by forfeit. 215 pounds, they don't have anybody listed for Fowler, but they do have Anthony Estrada for the Cougars. And then that 285-pound match, Elijah Pruitt against Garrett Rogers, and that's how it's going to go. We'll be right back here on R&M Broadcasting. Rocky Ford Discount Tire and Auto Care Center wants to help you keep your vehicle on the road to follow your favorite athletes across the valley. Locally owned and operated since 1972, Rocky Ford Discount Tire offers more than just tires. They offer oil changes, general tune-ups, and complete auto repair services. Stop in and see them at 1601 Elm Avenue or give them a call at 719-254-3391. For an appointment to get your car ready for winter driving. Hazel Clare Barn and Boutique, located in the Currycomb Salon in Swink, has all new items. Come check out the clothing, jewelry, cases, beanies, pins, wild rags, caps, and so much more. Prices are affordable at Hazel Clare Barn and Boutique in Currycomb Salon.
Bellwood Houston Funeral Home and Cremation Services takes great pride in its reputation of being the leading funeral service provider in the Arkansas Valley. Their family and staff are dedicated to ensuring that each funeral reflects the unique life of the deceased At the same time, is meaningful and supportive for those left behind. They offer creative ideas and options to help tailor your arrangements to suit you and your family, and they take care of all the complex details for you. When it comes to that time in your life, look no further than Valwood Ustick Funeral Home in Rocky Ford. Fairchild Floral at 904 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford is your one-stop flower shop. Liz offers quality flower arrangements with that customer service you love to have. With delivery available throughout the valley, make Fairchild Floral your stop for funerals, proms, weddings, or pretty much anything you need flowers for. Locally owned with a custom, personalized touch. Fairchild Floral is proud to sponsor sports in the Arkansas Valley.
Hi, this is Crystal with Farm Bureau Insurance in Rocky Ford. Colorado Farm Bureau has been in business since 1950, providing real service with rural people rooted right here in your own community. I believe in the ag industry. As a farmer, your work is built on a dream, hard work, and a promise. A promise to the land, to your family, and to your community. Come on into the office at 515 North Main Street or give us a call and let us tell you about our new Ag Promise Farm policy today.
If you're feeling stressed, anxious, or worried, you're not alone. If you've been turning to vaping or smoking, know that there is other help available. When you're ready to quit, My Life, My Quit can help. My Life, My Quit is a free and confidential program that connects people ages 12 to 17 with a coach who can help you take steps at your own pace. Text START My Quit to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.org to learn more.
Get ready, Southeast Colorado. Seacom is bringing you the internet speed you need and the service you deserve. From streaming and gaming to running your business, Seacom delivers fast, reliable internet backed by local support you can count on. And we don't just connect our communities, we support them, proudly standing behind all local school sports across southeastern Colorado. Choose local, choose fast, choose Seacom. Visit seacom.net and get connected today.
First Insurance Services can help you with coverage on home, auto, commercial, and life. First Insurance Services supports all area athletes with offices in Lamar, La Junta, Alamosa, and Los Animas. Give any of them a call to see what they can do for you. Good luck to all the area athletes participating today from First Insurance Services. The Valley Cantina and Grill at 625 Carson Avenue in Los Animas is open for the entire valley, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving great lunches and dinners. Saturday and Sunday, they have you covered from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Check out the Valley Cantina and Grill Facebook for specials of delicious, flavorful, traditional foods. Best of luck to the Valley athletes from the Valley Cantina and Grill.
And we are back here, 113 pounds. Denton Johnson of Fowler against Bentley Benghazi of Burlington, and they are in action already. A lot of dancing around, and Bentley will take a shot on Denton. Grab that, a single leg takedown, and he'll get that 3-point takedown, and he'll lead this one 3-0 here on that State Bank scoreboard. Working from the top is Bentley. Burlington, they are in the black singlets with the red letters. Fowler, yellow singlets, purple lettering, and purple down the sides. Got the armbar across the back of the head of Denton. Denton trying to get back up to his base. Bentley doing the armbar again. Denton will get up to his knees, and then Bentley will try to just drive him down, and trying to roll through is Denton Johnson. Bentley just got the cross face now, trying to come around, and he's riding up high on the head and shoulders. And he will just jerk Denton Johnson down. Denton Johnson, good job of staying on his hip. Still 3-0 with 43 seconds left to go. Now they are counting back points for Bentley. He's got 4 swipes in there. Now, Bentley looks at his coach, and then he'll let it go, and he'll get that 4 back points. 29 seconds left to go here in this first period. Denton trying to set up and set out. Nothing will go. Bentley again will do a crossface, trying to drag him back, trying to get more back points, and Denton will go back, but he'll go to his hip. So no back points awarded yet. Denton will get flat on his stomach on the mat. Bentley Got that armbar across the back of the head of Denton and will run out of time. So we'll enter period number 2. In favor of Bentley 7-0 over Denton Johnson of Fowler on that State Bank scoreboard. They will choose to start in the neutral position. And Denton will go down to a knee, take a shot, nothing will come of it. Bentley will go in and take another single leg shot. And will get that 3-point takedown. He now leads this one 10-0. Got a power half in there trying to work it. Denton will set up. Bentley trying to drag him back to him. Denton again trying to set out. Bentley will again drag him back to him. And he will get 1 point for an escape. It is 10-1 with 57 seconds left to go in this 113-pound match between Denton Johnson of Fowler and Bentley Benghazi of Burlington. Denton will take a shot. Nothing will come of it. Both of them back up to their feet. Denton again will take a single leg shot. And Bentley will come around, try to come around. And Denton does have a hold of that thigh. He has 32 seconds to try to get something out of it. And they will give that 3-point takedown to Bentley. So he now leads this one 13-1 with 20 seconds left to go here in this period. Bentley does have Denton tipped up on his shoulders, getting back points counted. Looks like he might have a half of a chicken wing in there on Denton. Nope, we'll give that up, and we will run out of time, but they'll award 4 more back points. And it is 17-1, so Bentley will win by a tech fall of 17-1. So Denton Johnson will go down by a score of 1-17. So the Cougars will lead in the team scores 5-0. We do have Lucas Fortmeyer arm back through, and Fortmeyer gets to his feet, and Sigler will knock him back down, driving him across the mat. And Sigler's just going with him. He drags him back to him, drags him back in bounds as Fortmeyer's trying to crawl out of bounds. Up to his feet is Fortmeyer. Sigler coming around, and Fortmeyer turn and get 1 point for an escape. Now 3-1 with 1:20 left to go in this 120-pound match. Sigler tries him by and will get another 3-point. Nope, no points awarded yet. Sigler working from the top, trying to get a cradle in there on Fortmeyer. Nothing coming of it. Does have the leg wrapped up and does have Fortmeyer tipped up. And they will give Sigler that 3-point takedown now. He does lead this one 6-1. He will lose that cradle, but he has that arm pulled up, kind of like across the chest, and the other arm wrapped with it, and he's getting back points counted. Has 32 seconds left to go. Fortmeyer trying to get up to his hip. Got all of his weight, Sigler does. He allow Fortmeyer back, and the officials holding 4 back points down. And again, down counting again, and they're hollering, squeeze at him, telling him to squeeze, and the fall will come. That fall will come for Cole Sigler in 1 minute and 49 seconds. So Cole Sigler will get that fall over Fortmeyer in 1 minute 49 seconds. So Sigler will win that one. So it is 6-5 on that State Bank scoreboard in favor of Fowler, Escobar tries to take a shot. Nothing will come of it. It'll come back up. Danced back into that center circle, locked up head to head. Escobar will take another shot, and Stockton will just flatten out over his head and shoulders and driving them back, both of them back up to their feet. Minute 20 left to go here in this first period. Still 0-0. They have 0-1. Oh, that's matches 1. How are they going to do that? Each of them still filling each other out. We have 55 seconds left to go in this first period. And Escobar will go in for a double leg shot. Now they are locked up chest to chest. And Stockton is trying to hip toss Escobar. Now Escobar's trying to do it, and they will break loose of each other. 40 seconds left to go. Stockton will take a shot, and he will get Escobar down, and they'll give him that 3-point takedown. They have 3-1 on the scoreboard, but I don't know how. Nope, now they have it 3-0. So Stockton Sharon does lead 3-0. Got the arm pulled across to the opposite hip of Escobar. Sharon over the hips of Escobar. Got 8 seconds left to go here in this first period of this 126, and he does have Escobar tipped. Got one back swipe, but nothing else. And we will run out of time, so we'll go into period number 2 with Stockton Sharon leading this one 3-0 over Escobar in this 126-pound match. Stockton Sharon will choose to start in the down position. And we are back in action. Not much action going on, though. Escobar trying to grab the ankle of Sharon. Sharon's trying to turn around, and Escobar will just turn around, let go of the ankle, and just fall out over. He has all of his weight up on the shoulders of Stockton Sharon. Got his legs wrapped around the waist. Now he'll come back, and he's trying to work on that cradle. Stockton Sharon will just stretch out. 1:30 left to go here in this second period, and Stockton Sharon is on his hip. Escobar trying to use the arm to draw it over, and Stockton Sharon will just rip it out of his hands. Back up to his base is Stockton. Escobar still trying to work on getting that cradle. Got his leg wrapped around the thigh of Stockton Sharon there on the opposite side. Still has all of his weight hanging off, trying to drag Stockton over with it. And Stockton doing a good job of staying either on his hip or back on his base. He's up to his knees, and he has all that weight of Escobar, and Stockton Sharon will bridge, just kind of doing a headstand right now. And Escobar's just got all of his weight up there, and we're going to call stalemate, and they'll come back to the center, restart with 47 seconds left to go. It is still 3-0 in favor of Sharon. Stockton Sharon over Escobar of Burlington. Stockton quickly to his feet, trying to break the grip, and Escobar will just drag him back to him. Stockton trying to sit out. He will turn around and face, and Escobar will come around with him. And he does, and Stockton Sharon will get that 2-point reversal. He now leads it, and he's got that arm of Escobar up, and he's got all of his weight there on the shoulders of Escobar. He is getting back points counted. Escobar's trying to bridge up out of it. Set 15 seconds left to go, and Escobar, Stockton Sharon just sitting on him, and the fall will come. That pin will come for Stockton Sharon, and imagine that it comes in 1 minute 49 seconds again. Man, we are stuck on that 1 minute 49 seconds. 4 falls for the Fowler Grizzlies. So Stockton Sharon will get the fall over Tristan Escobar in that 1 minute 49 seconds. We're going to have a 132-pound match. We're going to have Cooper Witzel of Burlington against Gunnar Houston of Fowler. I know we said it was going to be Mason, but they announced it Gunnar Houston 132-pound match. And they are quickly in action. Arm dragging going on there. Nothing will come of it. Just barely outside, and Houston will take a double leg shot. Trying to come more with it, and that is Wetzel trying to come around and grab the ankle, and he will get that 3-point takedown against Gunner. Burlington trying to drag him back. Tipping back backwards. Burlington, they love to put all their weight over him, and they'll go out of bounds. Gunner quickly to his feet, but nothing will come of it. He is down by 3 with 1:05 left to go here in this first period. Coming up, he did grab the ankle of Wetzel. Trying to get out. Wetzel will have the ankle of Gunner Houston. Wetzel trying to tip him up. Gunner grabbing the thigh. Then he'll turn around and come back to his stomach on the mat. Wetzel, all of his weight over the hips of Gunner Houston. Now he's off to the side, got his leg wrapped around that thigh. Then he'll come back and just ride on the hips, throw an arm bar there across the face. 25 seconds left to go in the first period, and Wetzel is leading this one 3-0 in this 132-pound match. Gunner flat on his stomach. Wetzel trying to drive his head down to the mat. We have 10 seconds left. His arm will slip off the back of the head of Houston. Gunner's trying to sit out now. Nothing will come of it. He does have a power half in there, but we'll run out of time. And we'll come to the second period with Wetzel leading Houston 3-0. Houston will defer. Wetzel will choose to start in the down position. Gunner will come take cover. And we're in action. Wetzel tries to get to his feet. Gunner will knock him back down to the mat, driving him in, trying to grab that arm and shoulder and bring it across his back, and Wetzel just has it wedged under his stomach. Gunner trying to work on that power half. Wetzel will get to his feet. And Gunner's trying to throw him back down, and Wetzel will stay. And Gunner again drags him back to him. Wetzel will go down to his knees and then try to come around, and they'll go out of bounds. Come back, restart with 1:31 left in this 132-pound match between Houston and Wetzel. Wetzel will start in the down position. Wetzel quickly tries to get to his feet, and then he tries to sit out, and Gunner just driving him across the mat. Wetzel flat on his stomach now. He's got that leg up, trying to get up to his base. Wetzel leading this one 3-0. Gunner trying to work on that cradle. Will grab the arm and the ankle, and Wetzel will come around, and they'll go out of bounds. Wetzel in the down position. Gunner will come take cover. Wetzel will turn around and try to sit out, and nothing will. And Gunner will keep up with him. Wetzel thought they were out of bounds, and he just quit wrestling, and Gunner just kind of tried to come around and almost had him on his back. We have 40 seconds left to go here in this second period. Wetzel still leading this one 3-0 with that quick 3-point takedown he had in that first period. Gunner's got his leg, got his arm trapped, and they're going to call him out of bounds. Fowler is leading 12-5 on that State Bank scoreboard. On the team on the bottom side, and Gunner working off to the near side. And we'll run out of time on that second period in this 132-pound match. And Wetzel is leading this one 3-0 of Burlington over Houston of Fowler. Gunnar Houston will start in the down position to begin period number 3. Wetzel will come take cover. Wetzel grabbed the ankle, trying to drive him forward. Gunnar trying to turn around. He'll grab the ankle of Wetzel. Wetzel's trying to use that against Houston. Houston doing a good job of staying on his hip. Trying to step out away, and he'll wrap his leg around the head of Wetzel. Wetzel trying to get his head out. Now Houston has the leg wrapped around the arm of Wetzel, trying to break it off of the ankle. And they're going to call a stalemate. Come back, restart. With 1:21 left to go here in this third period, with Wetzel leading this 132-pound match 3-0 over Gunnar Houston of Fowler. Gunnar quickly to his feet. Wetzel trying to trip him down, trying to lift him up. We'll get him lifted up, but Gunnar will just spread his legs out. Now he's back down to one knee, trying to get back up to his feet. Wetzel trying to get all of his weight there. He's got his leg on that leg of Gunnar Houston. Wrapping it around is Wetzel. And he will drive Wetzel back down to the mat. And they will go out of bounds. We'll come back, restart with 48.9 seconds left to go in this match. Gunnar Houston's going to have to get up and out, and then another takedown to go ahead, because he is down by 3 to Wetzel. Gunnar almost to his feet. Wetzel will stop that. 40 seconds left to go. And Wetzel just has all of his weight. And he does have Gunnar wrapped around the waist. Got the ankle pulled up. Gonna come back, restart in the center. 33 seconds left to go. Gunnar trying to get up, and Wetzel will just knock his arm out, drive him to the mat. We have 25 seconds left to go. Gunnar trying to sit out. Wetzel trying to drag him backwards. Gunnar doing a good job of staying on his hip, but he has 15 seconds. He's got to get up and out and get a takedown because he is down by 3. We have 8 seconds left to go. Wetzel's working on the head of Houston. And it looks like Gunnar Houston will fall by a score of 0-3 in favor of Wetzel on that match, that 132-pound match. We'll take a break. Be right back here on R&M Broadcasting.
Good luck to the Fowler Grizzlies in today's contest. We are all cheering for you from the staff at Chalk Time. Go Grizzlies.
The Fowler School District is proud of their student athletes both on and
We do have Grissom Doak of Fowler against TJ Castillo of Burlington, and they are locked up head-to-head. They'll shuck off of each other. A lot of arm dragging going on. Castillo will go down to his knees and then come back up. Trying to snap each other down. Doak will take a shot. Nothing will cover of it. Castillo will reach in, grab the thigh, and then drag him by and get that three-point takedown. Doak trying to get back up to his feet. Be knocked down, back up to his base, up to his feet, and Castillo will just knock him back down to the mat. Castillo trying to get that arm and shoulder back, trying to roll him over with it. And Doak is just going to slide across the mat with him. Now he has all of his weight over the hips of Doak. Trying to use his legs to roll the hips of Doak is Castillo. 50 seconds left to go here in this first period. 138-pound match. Grissom Doak flat on his stomach. Castille's got an arm bar behind the head. Grissom trying to get to his feet. Castile trying to tip him up. Castile using it, trying to drag him back. 20 seconds left to go here in this first period. He does have that arm and shoulder, and Doak will just stop on the hip. Then he'll try to roll through, trying to flip, and he flip hips and got a couple of back swipes there. And Trujillo does have all of his weight. Doak has 5 seconds to get out of this first period, and Castile's trying to do it, and they will come out. But they're going to award the 4 back points. I only seen him swipe twice, but I guess he swiped 4 times. So it is now 7-0 in favor of Castile over Doak. Castile will start in the down position. Doak will come take cover. Castile quickly to his feet. Trying to turn around and set out, and he will get that. Nope, they're going to say no possession yet, and then they'll give him that 1-point escape. He does lead it 8-0. Locked up chest to chest. They'll shuck off of each other. Castile trying to do it. Doak will take a shot. That is a single leg shot. And Castile will just flatten out over the head and shoulders of Doak and reach back, grab the ankle, and Doak will sit up trying to come out the backside. And he will come out that backside, and he will get Doak. Castile dragging back in, and Castile tries to grab the head as he comes by. He'll roll, tumble out, and they'll lock up chest to chest. 8-0, 1:04 left to go in this second period in this 138-pound match between Castile of the Burlington Cougars and Grissom Doak of the Fowler Grizzlies. Castile goes for a takedown, and Doak will grab on, and then they'll give him that 3-point takedown. It is 11-0. As Castile's trying to drive Doak across the mat, and they'll go out of bounds. Restarting the down position for Doak. Castile grabs the arm and shoulders. Doak will be shoved down to the mat, flat on his stomach. 32 seconds left to go here in this second period. And Doak is on his hip, but he is getting back points counted. As Castile does have that arm and shoulder pulled back, Doak is trying to keep. He has 20 seconds left to go here in this second period. They'll award 4 back points, making it 15-0. So TJ Castillo will take it 0-15 over Grissom Doak in that 138-pound match. We'll take a break and be right back here on R&M Broadcasting.
Aglands Family Health now open and serving the Arkansas Valley, welcoming new patients for all physical.
Abernathy will take a shot, get that 3-point takedown. He's trying to drag Wyatt back to him by the ankle. Wyatt will quickly go to him and then try to come out. Wyatt tries to roll through, and Abernathy will just fall down on him. Wyatt will get 1 point for an escape. Quickly back up into that center circle, dancing around each other. And Wyatt will take a shot. Nothing will come of it yet, though. He is working from the top, and they will give another 3-point takedown to Abernathy as he would turn and face. It is 6-1 on that State Bank scoreboard with 49 seconds left to go here in this 144-pound match. Team scores: Burlington 13, Fowler 12. And they'll give Wyatt another escape, making it 2-6. Locked up, dancing around. Locked up head-to-head again there in that center circle. Wyatt will come around. He'll get a 3-point takedown. It is now 5-6 with 4 seconds left to go here in this first period. Wyatt trying to get that arm back across, and we will run out of time. We'll start period number 2 with Wyatt Johnson 5 and Abernathy 6 on that State Bank scoreboard. Abernathy will choose to start in the down position. Wyatt will come take cover. And we're in action. Abernathy tries to roll through. Wyatt doesn't fall for it. Wyatt working over the hips of Abernathy, trying to grab that arm and shoulder up. Abernathy back up to his base. Abernathy trying to stand up. Wyatt will break that arm down, driving back down to the mat. Does have that arm and shoulder pulled back across to the opposite hip. Wyatt pushing that arm across and down. Abernathy trying to get up, and Wyatt will just push down on it, trying to roll him over with it. Abernathy will get back up to his base. Wyatt almost had a power half engaged. Still has that arm and shoulder back. Abernathy will stand up, and he will get 1 point for an escape, so he now leads this one 7-5, and Wyatt will just flatten out over the head and shoulders of Abernathy. He's trying to come around now. Both of them back up to their feet. .45 seconds left to go here in this second period of this 144-pound match. Abernathy will go down to one knee and then come back up. 30 seconds left to go in this second period. Wyatt will take a shot. Abernathy now takes a single leg shot. And Wyatt will grab. Wyatt will get that 3-point takedown, and he is getting back points. So Wyatt will now lead this one 11-7. And we're going to have a CCOM timeout. That's a injury timeout there for Abernathy. Right here, we'll take a break and be right back on R&M Broadcasting.
When you are exhausted and lost that glow, go to Stillwater Aesthetics, located in the Currycomb Salon and Boutique in Swink. Amy is a licensed RN that provides tattoo removal, skin and beauty, Botox, IV hydration, and so much more. Best of luck to the athletes in today's contest from Stillwater Aesthetics.
And we are back in action here. Wyatt working from the top as Abernathy will start from the bottom, and we will run out of time on this second period. And Wyatt Johnson is leading this one. (11-7) as we will begin period number 3. Wyatt Johnson will start from the bottom. Gonna have to restart that one. And we are back. Wyatt to his feet, and he will get 1 point for an escape. They haven't awarded it to him yet, and I don't see how. He is completely in control there from the top. And they will give him a 2-point reversal, making it 13-7. Does have that arm and shoulder of Abernathy, and he's going to use it to get him down. And Abernathy trying to roll from hip to hip, and Wyatt has got him on the back, getting back points counted. And Abernathy will roll up to the opposite hip. Wyatt is going to squeeze on him as the rest of the bench over there is hollering squeeze. Abernathy's trying to bridge up. Wyatt's got to squeeze and pull him back a little, and Abernathy's going from hip to hip. The officials down there, we got 1:05 left to go in this third period. And the fall will come for Wyatt Johnson. That will come in 5 minutes and 59 seconds for Wyatt Johnson over Abernathy. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back here with that 152-pound match, as that was a 144-pound match between Wyatt Johnson and Abernathy, and Johnson would get that fall over Abernathy. The Clothespin Laundromat at 17 East 3rd Street in La Junta is now under the new ownership of Caitlin Hansen, offering self-service and drop-off same-day service. Wash and fold, $2 a pound. Ironing and starching as well, open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Credit cards are accepted. And we are back here. 150-pound match. Bronson Damgard against Luis Soto of Burlington. They are locked up head-to-head. Soto will take a shot, and Damgard will come around and get that three-point takedown. Soto quickly back up to his feet, but not released yet, and they'll go out of bounds. So Bronson Damgard will lead this one 3-0. Come back, restart in the center with 1:31 left to go in this first period. Damgard will take cover over the top. Soto on the mat. Damgard trying to work on getting him rolled over as Soto is flat out. Bronson will get that arm and shoulder up. Soto will come up to his base. And Damgard will just hip toss him back down to the mat. Damgard's got that arm and shoulder up, trying to get him rolled over. Soto's trying to do a good job of just staying down there, and he's trying to come around. They just kind of wad up under themselves. And now Damgard will tip him up, roll him through, and he does have that headlock on him, and Soto's trying to roll around and trying to roll through, and Damgard will just stay with him. 40 seconds left to go. Bronson again, and they will give Soto a 2-point reversal. Or nope, they gave Damgard that 2-point reversal. Now they'll give Soto a 2-point reversal. So Bronson Damgard will lead this one 5-2. Soto trying to tip Damgard up, and Damgard is getting another 2-point reversal, and he is leading this one 7-2, and he's getting back points counted. And they'll go out of bounds. They'll award 3 more back points, so he'll lead this one 10-2 over Soto with 11 seconds left to go in this first match. We're going to have a blood timeout. That's a CCOM blood timeout for all your internet services. Go check them out. Go to ccom.net. See if they have fiber in your area. They have the most secure internet in the Arkansas Valley. But we'll take a break and be right back on R&M Broadcasting.
First National Bank Colorado is your hometown bank with locations in Los Animas, La Junta, Rocky Ford, Ordway, Fowler, Monument, and Flying Horse, providing you banking convenience throughout the valley as well as in the Colorado Springs metro area. Best of luck to all area athletes in the games and in the classroom. First National Bank of Colorado, a better brand of banking since 1901, member FDIC.
And we are back here. 150-pound match. Bronson Damgard of Fowler leading it 10-2 over Soto, Luis Soto of Burlington. Restart, Damgard from the top, and they're going to caution. Damgard will take cover again, and they are in action. Soto trying to get to his feet, will get to his feet. Bronson just trying to keep him down. Soto not quite to his feet, and Bronson's got his arm and trying to tip Soto, and they'll run out of time. So we'll go to period number 2 with Bronson Damgard leading this one 10-2. Damgard will start in the down position. Soto will come take cover. Bronson quickly tries to get to his feet. Then he tries to roll through. Soto tries to tip him back with that roll. And Damgard sits out. Soto will try driving back to him. And then Damgard will get to his stomach. Soto trying to tip him up and roll him through. Bronson Damgard will just roll her over. He'll get that. Nope, they're not awarded anything yet. And now he'll get that 2-point reversal. He leads this one 12-2 over Soto. Trying to tip Soto up. And they will go out of bounds. Damgard trying to fix his headgear as it got kind of twisted. Soto quickly comes back to the center, gets in the down position. 1:23 left to go in this 150-pound match between Damgard of Fowler and Soto of Burlington. Damgard's leading this one 12-2. The official steps up, tries to help Damgard with his headgear. Damgard will come take cover. And they are back in action. Soto will reach over, try to come up on Damgard, and Damgard will just use it to his advantage, and he is getting back points counted. Bronson Damgard using Soto trying to come up to his advantage, and they're going to give a 2-point reversal to Soto. No, they gave 2-point back points to Damgard, 2-point reversal to Soto, so it is 14-4 with 52 seconds left to go. Soto trying to get that chicken wing in there on Damgard. He'll have to give up on that. And we have a blood timeout. So that's a CCOM blood timeout. We'll take it with him right here on R&M Broadcasting.
Graphic Designs in Sharon knows the dedication it takes to be a high school athlete and proudly supports them. For all your custom screen printing, embroidery, and letter jacket needs, give Graphic Designs a call, 719-853-6066.
Cameron Styles asks, are you in love with your hair? Cameron will work with your budget and your hair goals to keep you in love with your hair. New to Cameron Styles, located in the Currycomb Salon and Boutique, clients can request online product recommendations and purchase them through Cameron's online storefront, and the products will be shipped directly to your door. For all your banking needs, visit the State Bank. From free checking and savings to loans, including ag, commercial, construction, personal, and lines of credit. They are ready to serve you with locations in Lahana, Rocky
1006 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford. Van Dyke Insurance wishes the best of luck to the Arkansas Valley athletes participating today.
Currycomb Salon and Boutique in Swink offers full family hair care service and so much more. From scalp treatments, deep conditions, cuts, pedicures, acrylic and gel nails, best of luck to the student athletes from Currycomb Salon and Boutique. Rocky Ford Discount Tire and Auto Care Center wants to help you keep your vehicle on the road to follow your favorite athletes across the valley. Locally owned and operated since 1972. Rocky Ford Discount Tire offers more than just tires. They offer oil changes, general tune-ups, and complete auto repair services. Stop in and see them at 1601 Elm Avenue or give them a call at 719-254-3391 for an appointment to get your car ready for winter driving. And we are out of that CCOM blood timeout. Damgard would restart from the bottom. 30 seconds left to go, but he leads this one 14-4 over Soto of Burlington. Damgard flat on his stomach. Soto trying to get a cradle. Nothing will come of it. Damgard trying to get up to his base. Soto trying to wrap him up, tip him up, trying to get that cradle in there. We have 10 seconds left to go. Damgard back up to his base, trying to stand up. Soto trying to tip him up. Nothing will come of it, and we will run out of time. So we'll come into period number 3 with Bronson Damgard leading this one 14-4 over Soto. Soto will start in the down position in this 150-pound match to begin period number 3. Fowler leads on that State Bank scoreboard team-wise 18-3. Damgard will drive Soto back down to the mat. Damgard trying to work on that cradle. Soto trying to sit up and get out. Damgard will come around with him. Soto's got that leg tripoded out there. Trying to get up to his feet, he will. Trying to get out. Damgard trying to get that cradle, and Soto will reach around behind, drag him back, but Damgard will get that cradle on Soto. He has it locked in, and the fall will come for Bronson Damgard. That'll come in 4 minutes and 36 seconds for Branson Damgard
of Fowler over Soto. 150-pound match. So we'll come into the 157-pound match. That is Preston Fife against Scott Humrick of Burlington. Shaking of the hands have taken place, and we are quickly in action. Locked up head to head, and Humrick will take a one-leg shot on Preston Fife and pick him up and just lays him gently down to the mat and get that three-point takedown. Fife will get to his base. Humrick working over the hips and now off to the side, trying to get that arm and shoulder back. Fife up on his hip. He's getting a chicken wing on Preston Fife. Humrick does have that chicken wing. He's getting back points counted, and he will set off to the side and drag him. He has him tipped up, and the fall will come. And that fall will come in 58 seconds for Humrick over Preston Fife. We're going to have Jesse James of Fowler against Jason Saucedo, Burlington, 165-pound match. And we are quickly in action. Saucedo will get that one-leg takedown against James. James back up to his base, trying to sit out. Saucedo will go around with him, drive him back down in his stomach on the mat. Minute 30 left to go in this first round of this 165-pound match. Saucedo trying to roll James up. He does have that arm pulled under and across. James trying to get up to his base. Saucedo's got all of his weight over the shoulders. Now he's got him over the hips. He's just laying out across the back of James. James trying to get up to his base. Now he will get up to his base. Saucedo trying to drag that arm out. He'll try to do a deal. James up to his feet. Will turn around and face Saucedo. Saucedo tries to throw him back. Does get it done, and James will get back to his stomach. 40 seconds left to go. 3-0 in favor of Saucedo over James here in this 165-pound match. Saucedo will do an armbar across the back of the head of James. Got all of his weight across the entire back and hips of James, Saucedo does. And we're going to call stalling. Come back, restart in the middle. Jesse tries to get to his feet. Saucedo will reach back, grab the ankle, drive him back down. 14 seconds left to go. Up to his base is James, now up to his feet. Saucedo trying to drag him back down. Jesse will turn around. Saucedo will grab it, and Jesse will turn around, do a single leg, and Jesse will get 1 point for that escape. So it is 3-1 in favor of Saucedo over James as we begin period number 2 in this 165-pound match. Jesse will choose to start in the down position. Saucedo will come take cover. Jesse didn't shoot up quite as quickly as I thought he would. Saucedo trying to tip James up. He does have the arm of Saucedo drug over his head. Now Jesse turn around facing Saucedo, and he is trying to get his head out, and they'll go out of bounds. They'll come back, restart. 1:37 left to go in this second period. James down by 2 to Saucedo. Jesse quickly tries to sit out. Saucedo will follow him around. Saucedo still working from the top. As the official stands now, he'll move from between the wrestler and us. James up to his base. Saucedo trying to break the arm down and drag it back. 1:08 left to go in this second period. James and Saucedo trying to tip James up. Saucedo working off to the side, has that arm of James, has his leg wrapped around the thigh. Jesse will roll through, and he will get a 2-point reversal, and they'll go out of bounds. It is now tied up, 3 apiece. .42 seconds left to go here in this second period. Tied up 3-all between James and Saucedo. Jesse will drive him back to the flat on the mat. Jesse over the hips of Saucedo. Got an arm bar across the back of the head of Saucedo. 19 seconds left to go. Jesse has his legs wrapped around that of Saucedo. Trying to roll him over. Trying to tip him up now. 6 seconds left to go. 2 seconds, and we will begin period number 3, tied up at 3 apiece. Saucedo will choose to start in the neutral position. And they are quickly in action. Jesse will take a shot and get that one leg. He'll get that 3-point takedown. So Jesse James now leads this one 6-3 over Saucedo of Burlington in this 165-pound match. As he's got that arm and drug across the body to the opposite side, he'll give up on that. Go up, try to do something else. Saucedo trying to get up to his feet. He will get up to his feet. Jesse will lift him up, throw him back down, and they'll go out of bounds. 1:25 left to go. Jesse James leading this one 6-3. And it is 24-19 on that State Bank scoreboard in the team scores in favor of James. Will just come around, and he is getting back points counted against Saucedo. And he's got his legs wrapped, and he does have the fall. Jesse James will get that fall in 5 minutes and 7 seconds over Saucedo. Jesse James will take that fall over Saucedo in 5 minutes, 7 seconds in that 165-pound match. We're going to take a break and be right back here on R&M Broadcasting.
Hazel Claire Barn and Boutique, located in the Currycomb Salon in Swink, has all new items. Come check out the clothing, jewelry.
Point takedown against Carnes. Carnes trying to up to his feet, trying to break the grip, and Smith will drag him back down. Carnes to his base. Smith got the leg tripoded out of there, trying to get up. He will get up to his feet, turn around, get 1 point for an escape. So it is 3-1 in favor of Smith over Carnes in this 175-pound match. William Carnes of Fowler down by 2. 58 seconds left to go here in this first period. Carnes trying to snap down Smith by the head. Both of them back down, both back up to their feet. Smith or Carnes almost had a single leg. They'll shuck off of each other, come back, dance around into that center circle. Carnes will take that single leg shot, and Smith will just flatten out over his head and shoulders. Carnes now has both thighs driving a Smith, and he will come around. He'll get that 3-point takedown, and he now leads this one 4-3 with 13 seconds left to go here in this first period of this 175-pound match. Smith up on a hip. Now he's flat back on his stomach. Carnes will throw a crossface in there, and we'll run out of time. Well, again, period number 2 with William Carnes of Fowler leading this one 4-3 over Tobin Smith of Burlington. Smith will choose to start in the neutral position. Smith will grab the arm, trying to drag it down. Nothing will come. Reach out, touch, tapping each other on the head. Locked up head to head. Carnes locked up head to head with Smith. 1:20 left to go here in this second period. Carnes leading by 1. Smith will take a shot, or Carnes will take a shot. Smith will flatten out, try to come around. Says nobody's in control yet. Carnes driving around, still leading 4-3 with a minute left to go in this second period. Smith will grab the ankle. Carnes has still got a hold of the thighs. Now down to one thigh, and Smith's trying to drag him around. And Smith will, nope, not yet. Now Smith will get that 3-point takedown. He leads it 6-4 over Carnes. Smith got the arm and shoulder of Carnes trying to drag him up, and we're going to call an illegal hold. Nope, dangerous hold. No points awarded though. Come back, restart with 35 seconds, and it is 4-6 in favor of Smith over Carnes here in this 175. Carnes will get up, get 1 point for an escape, so it is now 6-5. .23 seconds left to go in this second period. Smith will take a shot, and Carnes trying to use it to his advantage. Nothing yet, and they will run out of time. So it is 6-5 in favor of Smith over Carnes as we begin period number 3. Carnes will start in the down position. And Carnes quickly back up to his feet. And he will get 1 point for an escape. It is now tied up 6 apiece with 1:50 left to go in this match. Carnes will take a shot. Smith tries to flatten out. He'll have the ankle of Smith. Smith now with both thighs driving. Smith flat out over the head of Carnes trying to come around. Carnes still has the thigh. Smith trying to work on the cradle. Nothing will come of it. Carnes coming around, and Smith still nobody in control yet. Smith trying to break that thigh. Carnes working around, and Smith will get that 3-point takedown finally. He now leads this one 9-6 with 1:10 left to go in this match. Carnes will set up. Smith will drag him back. Now Carnes quickly back over to his stomach. Carnes trying to sit up. Smith got that arm and shoulder up, trying to get Carnes rolled over. He will get Carnes rolled over to his back. And that fall will come. So Smith will get that fall in 4 minutes and 15 seconds over William Carnes. So we're going to have a forfeit for Logan Ramba in the 190 pounds, and then we'll have a forfeit 215 pounds for Anthony Estrada, I do believe that, yes, for that. So we'll take a break and we'll be back with that 285-pound match.
Bellwood Houston Funeral Home and Cremation Services takes great pride in its reputation of being the leading funeral service provider in the Arkansas Valley.
We have a halftime, but I wanted to talk to you about pounds. Elijah Pruitt against Garrett Rogers. 0-0 on the State Bank scoreboard. Big thanks to Van Dyke Insurance for bringing us the video streaming. They sponsor the video streaming and the audio of all of our broadcast. And they are locked up, and Elijah tries to shove back, and Rogers is trying to snap down Elijah. And he will come around, try to come around, and Elijah will just go, and Rogers will eventually get that three-point takedown. He has all of his weight over the back of Elijah Pruitt. Got his legs wrapped around, trying to tip Pruitt up. And he does have him tipped over. Pruitt doing a good job, and then he will try to roll all the way through. He will roll through and get to his stomach. 44 seconds left to go here in this first period, and Rogers is leading this 3-0 again, getting Pruitt pulled over up on his hip, and now he's getting back points, and Elijah is trying to get through, and the foul will come for Rogers. So that foul will come in at 28 seconds for Rogers over Pruitt. And that will make it on that team scoreboard 37-36 right here.
Make Fairchild Floral your stop for funerals, proms, weddings, or pretty much anything you need flowers for. Locally owned with a custom, personalized touch. Fairchild Floral is proud to sponsor sports in the Arkansas Valley.
And we are back here, and our R&M Broadcasting Graphic Design Wrestler of the Duel. And gonna name that here, but I want to read this first. For all your letter jacket, embroidery, or custom screen printing needs, Graphic Designs is the place to go. Located in Schraw, allow them to be your first choice for that high school athlete of yours, or just any custom printing you want. They are great at that, but I am going to name our R&M Broadcasting Graphic Design Wrestler of the Duel. I'm going to give that to Jesse James of Fowler. He did get that fall in 5 minutes and 7 seconds over Jason Saucedo, and he had to fight for everyone, and he just come there towards the end of that third period and just put a pin on Saucedo, and he never seen it coming. So Jesse James will be that R&M Broadcasting Graphic Design Wrestler of the Duel right here. Everyone, safe travels home.